saying I can't get over that. Okay.
You can't get over what?
The fact that
I don't want to have to do with your parents.
Yes, I can't.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, okay.
They disrespected me.
Please don't.
They disrespected me.
Please.
Okay?
Please.
If you're going to go anywhere, you're going to go to jail. That's where you're going to go. Okay? Okay? That's where you're going to go. And you're going to sit in there for a fucking long time. Because I've never done anything to you. I have not done nothing to you. And because I'm not getting along with your parents, I didn't do shit to your parents. They need to be kissing my ass. Because I did shit to them. And no, because you don't like my parents, then that means I don't like you. What the fuck? I sleep with your parents? I live with your parents? I live with your parents? I put up with all that shit for what? So you can talk shit to me? So you can talk shit to me?
I'm not trying to be mean about it, man. Stop.
Well, look at the way you're saying it. It's my fault.
Oh, man.
Because I didn't continue getting disrespected?
Man, we're not going to get along, man. Ever.
Okay, then you can go to jail and sit in jail for a long time.
Okay. Okay, I thought I'd change it up. So yeah, we have another. Here's another video. So I started off with that. Today's August 7th, I believe. But yeah, that's a recording I took. Under that under Penal Code 633.5. One party consent because of acquiring evidence of domestic violence. Okay, so all right, so that was about 6 weeks before before the day that the police went to my house. And I just wanted to show that just because the day I called the police, to try to escape, the environment I was living in. That's the day all of a sudden I turned into this, this monster, that is, that everyone's scared of and needs protection from. But that recording just shows, did she have an ounce of fear towards me? I mean, I would say no, yeah, so that's what ended up happening, was I started off just saying I can't get over that, you can't get over that, or you can't get over that and I can't get over that, meaning like it's just something that we were just never going to be able to get through. And it was the one of many, but it was just one that was it was a big one for me, because I don't have anybody. I didn't have anybody, I just have my parents and a sister. That's all. I don't have family, So I mean, and then turns out, and her, she was like what I tried to, put first, and turns out she was just conning me the whole time anyways. So it's like, sheesh, like, what the hell was I doing? She made it clear, like, hey, I was just playing you anyway, like from day one. So like, man, I was in a tough spot. Like, if she didn't, okay, put it this way, she didn't care. So it didn't matter how much she would torture. I mean, she could torture me like to no limit. Like, nothing was gonna hold her back. So that's why I was like, hey, I just got to get out of here. And even then, it's like, okay, well, if you try to get out of here, then you can go to jail. Well, what does that mean? Like, he's probably gonna go to jail because he's done so many bad things. Bullshit. She's gonna send me to jail somehow. And at first I didn't think she could, but then I was like, wait, actually that's probably not very hard, if you don't have any morals, really. You just say whatever, doesn't matter what it is, just so yeah, so that's where I was at. So yeah, at some point I was like, I just gotta get out of here before something else happens, you know. And so yeah, that's what yeah. So that's basically you know, why I wanted to yeah, that's basically why that ended up happening. You know, just you know, she got crazy again. You know, the level thing, and even then, I was still like, you know, like holding on too much. You know, because even then, you know, I did think like, oh, should I call? You know, like I did. I had that, you know, that piece that just, you know, wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, and yeah, I shouldn't even have done that. You know, even in court, I remember at one point where I didn't get to play this part, you know, because the lawyer didn't think it was necessary. You know, we just needed facts, he said, but I think that was strategically wrong. You know, after well, then again, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the law, you know, but he just wanted facts, and I don't think this judge, he didn't go off of that. He didn't just go off evidence. He went off of other stuff, you know, which is the stuff I wanted to present. But yeah, so we didn't get to hear that part, you know. And again, I think I said this before. Someone could bring up, well, you know, we didn't get to hear the whole thing, you know, like how convenient. He only recorded when, you know. No, that's really what, I don't know, 90% of the arguments were like, is, you know, her talking and I'm just kind of taking it. I mean, that's, you know, I mean, that part I actually was speaking, as you know, and when I said I can't get over that. Most of the time I'm just, you know, just taking it, and so no, that's pretty much. I mean, that's what it's like. It's rare, you know, like when I you know, get angry. I mean, but that takes like, you know, like 3-4 months of that. You know, like I got to take like 3-4 months of that where I'm finally, you know, like I speak up and say something loud back. And it's just meaning, and it's usually useless. It's just where, it's just pent up, you know, like, I don't even know what it is, but that's, you know, that's when at least I'll curse back. And that's not even productive in any way. But it's just, you just don't know how to release, you know, whatever's been caused to you, you know, by, you know, when someone talks to you like that. You know, then yeah, so. And then those, like, I don't have I've never been big on using, you know, like, curse words. I just think it look, you know, it's just ugly if you know, always cuss. It's just, I don't like it, you know. But yeah, it's necessary. I'm not saying I don't, but I just don't think it's right, you know, when just, you know, if you just speak and that's just what comes out of your mouth, it just sounds, I don't like it, you know. It sounds stupid, really. It makes the person look stupid. It's just like, I don't know, just like, yeah, just gross and dumb. So yeah, I don't like to, you know, cuss too much. But yeah, you know, you drop one here and there. But yeah, that's happened where you know, she's yelling at me and she's been doing it for months, and where I've mocked her back. I've mocked, like, then I'm like, oh, and then I just start using, you know, the F word, like, at will. But yeah, but that's rare. I mean, that doesn't happen every 4 months. That happens every, like, I don't know, 3.5 years or something. Yeah, because she always references one. Like, oh, remember when you were cussing like crazy? Really? Like, one time out of never? And it was only because I was mocking you, because I was, you know, because it's funny, because sometimes, you know, they give people the benefit of the doubt. Well, you know, she was angry. You know, you shouldn't record her when she's angry. Like, okay, she's always angry. Like as a, you know. And then the one time, like, I do it, like, well, you know, or some bullshit like, oh, 2 wrongs don't make a right, or some dumb shit like that. Or what she's really trying to tell you, I don't care what she's really trying to tell me. Just I don't know. But yeah, there's always this dumb excuse. Yeah. I just got off work. It's Probably like 8:45. I stayed a little bit late, and I should probably go home now and go to sleep. But yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, this is probably like a frustrating video. Meaning like, but I figure I better I better record everything because I don't want to be like all like scripted. Like Mr. Mr. Doesn't doesn't make a mistake or whatever you want to say. Because and I'm trying to be as real as possible. Meaning, and I think I brought this up before. I'm not trying to act, like I'm not trying to change history. And people do that. Like I could have started off with saying like oh yeah, like I didn't even like her that much. She just kept bugging. I didn't say anything weird like that. No, I said genuinely, what I felt at the time, and what, and even today, meaning that's how it went. I think you can tell when people are. You can tell when someone's lying. Just if they're speaking on something, you can just tell. So I think if anybody looks at it, I think that they'll be able to tell that I wasn't lying about the intro one on why I was interested in her, or the one where I described the police getting there. Again, I didn't. Oh, I did want to clarify one thing though about that was I got the little tiny details wrong about the police report and the restraining order. But like I said, that's not what happened. That's just one is what she told the police, and then what they documented. The other one is what she presented or what she wrote on the restraining order application. So none of that is what actually happened. It's just what she said, and I was bringing that up because what she said was different both times. So on the first one, yeah, she did say that that I called her a crazy psycho, the 3 or 4 bad words, and that I didn't have to fix it. I wasn't gonna fix it because I don't have to. And the other key thing she said there was there's one other thing. She said that I broke it. No, not that one. I take that back. I'll make sure I'm on the report, but no, she didn't. No, she said it was broken. Okay, now on the restraining order, that's where she said something different. She said that she asked me to fix a drawer that I had broken that morning or the night before, that I broke it, and she claimed, and I was like, no, that's not what happened. She asked me Saturday morning, and she only said, oh, there's a there's a cabinet broken. But she didn't accuse me of it, and I didn't do. Well, first of all, I didn't do it. But anyway, she's trying to make the story look, I don't know, more like I broke it. So yeah, so apparently she says, can you fix the drawer? And then she said that he had broken. I don't know when. And then that I said, I'm working on it, bitch. That's what it says. I'm working on it, bitch. It's like, what? Like, I don't even talk like that. And then, yeah, okay, and then the end part. When she said, I believe it's the one with the police officer that I filled up the water, and when she was walking, and when she got close enough, that's when I supposedly threw the water and water basin, together, which I did not, but that's when she claimed that. Yeah, that she walked by me, and then the other one said same thing, that I went to go retrieve the water basin, filled it up, and then I went to her. Like I walked to her and threw it. I don't know. What's the difference? The difference is that she's always changing the story, and the story's always changing because that's what happens when you're lying. When you're lying, the story changes because you don't remember it correctly. And now it depends. Now, if you leave something out, that's very, how can I put it? I mean, it's very important to the to what really happened. If you leave a fact out, that's a big deal too. Okay, and but so I'm trying not to leave any small details. But no, it was my Jack, and I was checking the clothes, and then like I said, something weird happened too, because I was getting calls, from odd places. I gotta check them, because that was at night when I got, no. Anyways, I'll stop it, because like I said, I'm getting tired, because it's hard, because Friday night is not as hard, and then depends on how much I sleep Saturday. I didn't sleep very well yesterday, and then so Sunday's like, killer, because then I'm really tired from not sleeping enough. So guess what? I'll stop for now, and then I'll continue it. Okay.